Now the question is, did YouTube successfully transfer? That is the question. It looks like YouTube successfully transferred, which is sick. Like in a good way. I think it worked. I think it worked. Okay. Which means studio mode. You got a new notification? I appreciate it, Kitsune. Thank you. That does in fact help. I've never done it, but I'm trying to do it. Okay. I'm trying to do it. Hi, Toothpaste. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Nikke. Why are you so small? Why are you so small? What happened to you? What happened to you? I'm trying to do more proper technique with YouTube. How's it going, Toothpaste? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Okay, let's enjoy this story a little bit. How many tears will be shed? Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay. Perfect. So that means we can enjoy the event story. All right, I'm so ready to get through at least this story. I wanna listen. I'm so curious about. Okay, what I wanna know is if Nikke is going to try and make us like Suen a little bit more, because I see baby Suen, so I am curious. Even if it, I've been like dying for this story, so I'm just so excited.
How's everyone coming along?
Seun's here. Seun?
What? Why do you look so surprised? Am I not allowed to drop by?
No, that's not it. It's just unexpected. You've been so busy lately.
Is
You
the
have to
volume
come by
okay, or
and
is it a
test
little
yourself
loud for
in a
you
while.
guys?
Considering the current situation, with the Third Surface Reclamation War coming up, I've got to do my part.
Don't fall for the Suen propaganda. I'm scared that it's gonna try and make me like her. You know, it's okay. Baby Suen must protect. I'm sure as a kid I'll like baby Suen. And I can't help but like her design. I don't know.
Besides, there's something on my mind too.
Something
We'll see.
bothering you?
We'll see. I'm excited.
It's nothing. Anyway, how are preparations going?
It's going splendidly, of course. Maxwell's been tuning my weapons herself.
Okay,
Oh, yeah?
Laplace.
Then I'll lend a hand too.
You will? Personally? What's gotten into you?
Wow, it's been so long.
Is this character development?
Siwon's actually gonna tune my weapons herself.
Like I said, it's the Third Surface Reclamation War. I've got to do whatever I can. If Bacillus performs the worst again, there's no telling what'll happen.
Fear not, Siwon. With this powered-up hero suit you gave me, I can fend
She's
off
so
anything
cute.
that comes our way.
New Laplace is so
Right,
cute.
I suppose so. Well, putting all those worries aside, things were a bit rushed when I gave you your new suit up on the surface. I figured it'd also be a good chance to see you guys again after so long.
I see.
Okay.
In that case, it's good you came.
Where's Drake, by the way?
Where is
Apparently,
Drake, actually?
after her last body scan, they flagged some areas for further examination. So she went to follow up on that.
So she'll be a while then.
That's okay with me.
Your gems are spent
It's
after
been
summer?
forever
Yeah, mine
since it was just
too.
the three of us.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
But I do have a ton of tickets. Like, I have almost 50 tickets for the regular banner saved up. So maybe after these guys get added, I'll use them. Because they'll all get added to the regular banner, right? So they're not limited. So I could just wait for them to get added and then use the regular tickets. I've been hoarding them from the past 2 events. I've been waiting.
You and I were original MATIS members, back before Drake even joined, weren't we?
That's right.
So
With
cute.
that in mind, for this test, let's channel our prototype days and go harder than
Oh.
real combat. Maxwell, Siwon, let's start the test already. I'm raring to go.
Ugh, pipe down, would you? Fine, just get into position. I'll start the simulation.
Roger.
They're
Hero
reliving the
dash.
glory days. How cute. Oh, I'm low on tickets too.
Siwon, Maxwell,
I
I'm in
used
position.
one to get Cindy.
Good. Get
'cause
ready.
I couldn't get her.
Laplace, ready.
I spent so many. All of my gems and tickets, all of them. And I had like a good, like, I don't know, 30, 40k gems saved up. I used all of them. And I think I only pulled a Cindy one time. So then I had to use my mileage ticket for Summer Marcy. Since it's limited, I did like the Marcy. So, yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. I don't know how many total pulls I did on that Cindy banner, but that's probably the worst luck I've ever had in this game was that Cindy banner. Whew, it was bad. Siwon gazes at Laplace standing in the center of the room. Oh, that's true, huh? It's a Persona collab coming this year, right? I don't think I have enough mileage tickets to buy anybody right now. Which is awkward, because usually I have so many saved up. I've had to use them. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to MLB. I think I MLB'd... Who did I MLB during... Oh, I MLB'd Anise. Did I MLB Neon too? I don't remember. I don't think so. I just don't remember. Then she looks over at Maxwell, who's watching the monitors in the operations room.
Just like it used to be.
Old memories come flooding back. Star Anise is worth MLB though. Yeah, I agree. But still, I basically have bought like, I don't know, 7 Nikkes recently, so I have no mileage tickets. Summer Cindy is the best iron damage unit. I wanted to get more Cindy, so I'm kind of bummed that my tickets were so low and I couldn't MLB her as well. But to be fair, I haven't been spending as much on this game because I'm really trying to like knock my spending out. So I don't get the monthly thing anymore. I haven't gotten any battle passes recently. So I have less gems in general. But I don't know, I feel like I need to really ramp that up before Annie this year. Because I just have a stinking suspicion. Yeah, the daily pass, yeah. The sound of a TV drifts through the dark room. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears on the TV.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
The girl's eyes sparkle.
Onwards!
Oh.
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl makes a small flailing
Never
motion.
be defeated!
Hey-ya!
Ooh. Once the Ultra Hero has defeated every last Rapture Fiend, she stands tall before the camera.
Another victory for the heroes!
So cool.
Siwin. What? Why is it so dark in here?
Oh, Mommy Maxwell. Oh my god.
You scared me.
Baby Siwon is so cute though. Look at how cute she is. Look at sweet Maxwell. They're both so cute. 2 people already booked rooms for a group? Oh, damn. I mean, that's the way to do it. You gotta book early.
My knee hurts. What the heck? Why did you barge in without knocking?
What are you even talking about? This is my lab. You're the one who broke in. You know, you don't have to hide the fact that you're watching that. There's nothing wrong with a kid liking superhero movies.
I don't like that stuff, and I'm not a kid.
Right. Is that why you ditched that fancy room of yours? So you could watch this in here?
That's so funny.
That's... Father doesn't approve of this.
Aww. Maxwell roughly ruffles Ewan's hair.
Hey, what the...
Don't start scrunching up your face and scowling already. Keep that up and you'll never grow any taller.
Who says I won't? I'm gonna grow super tall. Father's really tall, and so is... Anyway, I'm gonna grow taller.
Ah, is that so? I'm sure
Ironic.
you're going to grow nice and tall, little Siwin. Now, this grown-up has work to do, so why don't you see yourself out? Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I've got research to conduct.
You only work here because Father pays you.
Oh, really now?
I'm his daughter, and the rightful heir to Macilis. There's nowhere in Macilis I can't go.
Is that right? My employment contract is strictly with Macilis Industry. Babysitting little pipsqueaks like you isn't in the fine print.
The foreshadowing is crazy, truly. Truly. The fact that they had a whole fight. Not fight, but like... the whole height thing. Also, something about this, the whole there's nowhere in Missilus I can't go, also feels like foreshadowing somehow.
Besides, heir or not, the only one with clearance to go anywhere inside Missilus is the CEO. Got it? I never should have set foot in that break room that day.
Do you regret meeting me?
What?
Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Oh.
Fine. Just sit there quietly and watch your TV.
I knew you were gonna let me stay. I'm hungry.
Oh, you cheeky little... There are some snacks over there. Help yourself.
I'm gonna eat them, even without your permission.
Yeah, eat up.
So she was always a brat.
That's how you'll grow taller.
She was just a cuter brat.
I will grow up tall, just as tall as father.
I like her earrings a lot. Is she wearing those now? Because I would wear the shit out of
Quit
those.
switching channels and just watch one of those superhero movies you like so much.
I told you, I don't like them. I like watching the news.
Following the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War, the central government has stated that the Big Three also bear a share of the responsibility. Citing the steady decline of Missilus Industries' Nikke development technology as a primary cause, they announced they will lodge a formal protest with Missilus CEO Enmei. While there is widespread acknowledgement of Enmei's accomplishments, the public has also voiced criticism that his direction for Nikke development no longer aligns with the ARC's future.
What are they saying? Father's being criticized? Why?
Don't pay it any mind. It's just the central government pinning the blame on others, same as always.
Pinning the blame on others?
You know the Second Surface Reclamation War ended in failure, right?
Yeah, I heard. A whole lot of Nikkes from our company died too.
You know your stuff. At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope. After he bailed, they needed someone else to sink their teeth in, refusing to take responsibility until the very end. Can't have public opinion turning against them after all.
But why blame us for it?
Because ever since we entered the Ark, Missilus hasn't put out a single high-performance Nikke. You do know the original technology to manufacture Nikkes belongs to our company, right?
Or Johan getting blamed. Oh, shoot. I didn't even, like, realize. I didn't realize that that's who they were talking about. It didn't dawn on me that that's who they were talking about. I guess it is interesting that they had the tech to make Nikkes, but didn't make the best ones. Interesting. Didn't really think about that until now.
Yeah, I knew that. I heard grandmother was the one who developed it.
That's right. Your grandmother, the first CEO, created the prototype for every Nikke. After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikkes as a minor variant. Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikkes and Nikkes with unique designs, she handed the reins over to your father, the second CEO, and devoted herself to research. From what I've heard, up until we entered the Ark, they kept researching that technology under the leadership of the central government and poured everything into boosting the Nikke's performance. But after we took refuge in the Ark, President Enmei threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikke's. Nikke technology practically stopped progressing altogether. That's exactly what those guys want to use against us. They claim the Second Surface Reclamation War failed because the Nikkes weren't powerful enough. That's the reason there's been no Nikke advancement since we entered the Ark. It's because Bacillus won't reveal the original Nikke manufacturing technology. Or, at least, that's how they want to frame it.
Could make better ones in the Grim models at least. I mean, well, yeah. Casual dropping that they made Goddess Squad and Little Ice. Am I, like, dumb? Technology stop progressing. Huh. So, wait, I feel stupid. I'm not understanding this conversation right now. So, the government told them to look at Nikke performance, which they did, but once they got to the Ark, they stopped trying to advance Nikkes, and they instead were just focusing on telecom. Because missiles won't reveal the original Nikke manufacturing tech. I am confused. But the fact that Yuen's grandma produced the Grimm's model Nikkes is interesting. I wonder who her grandmother is. Also, fucking, let's go women. The grandmother creating the strongest Nikkes, and also if they were the strongest, why couldn't they replicate for equally as strong? I don't know. The other companies gotta up their game, maybe. Hi Terry. Hi Odious. MA pivoted from Nikke production to focus on infrastructure when the government was giving him money and direction to focus on high performance military tech. So he switched gear because of the government, and then here they want to blame them. They want to blame them for doing what the government told them to do, basically. Oh, and we took the money and ran. Okay. I was like misunderstanding the conversation. The government was paying to continue weapons developments, and Emma said, peace, I'm taking the money, and did other things, basically. Okay. I'm doing good, thanks, Terry. Miss Lilith has proprietary rights over mass-produced Nikkes. People don't like that. I think that's fair. He was given money to do Nikke stuff, but said, oh, I'll actually just do telecom instead. Okay. Roger, I'm on track now. I just was listening to it, and I was like, what am I misunderstanding here? Thanks, guys. What would I do without you? We call that fraud. That is very much fraud. So where is Enmei now? Why do I know that name? Have we heard that name before? It sounds so familiar.
Why would they do that?
If they win the PR battle, they can dump more of the responsibility onto Bacillus. And even if it fails, they might still be able to get their hands on the original Nikke blueprints.
No, it's a new character? Okay. God forbid a man do a little defense budget fraud.
What? Keep going!
Never mind. What am I doing telling all this to a kid? At any rate, you don't need to worry about it. This is your father we're talking about. You think something like this would even make him bat an eye? Looks to me like the central government's losing it with all these problems bubbling up one after another. Once they come to their senses, they're the ones who will be sorry. Bacillus will never fall.
Well, that's good.
So how about you stop racking that little brain of yours and focus on eating well so you grow up big and strong, eh? Worrying too much will stunt your growth.
Ugh, why do you keep harping on my height?
Who could that be at this hour?
It's pretty funny.
Is anyone in?
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion. Father's been asking for you, Maxwell.
Oh my god, young Jian is so cute though. What the fuck? I know she's like potentially worse than Siyun, but she's so cute. Evil baby Jian, look at how cute she is. She's giving like early 2000s anime girl with the slouchy socks and the oversized bag. Yeah, very D-Day Kate. Yes, yes, yes. Cute when the eye pull legs off grasshoppers away. Ugh, why am I always attracted to the evil people? Why do I always like the designs of the evil people? Sometimes you add an extra 0 to your billable hours as a treat. I think I've definitely earned an extra 0 or 2 for sure. If people why help? Because your entire company is full of red flag enjoyers. Hey, I'm different. Okay. I'm different as a manager. Wait, what does this say about me? As a manager, I'm a red flag enjoyer. And then I manage. You know, I don't want to think too hard about that. I don't want to fix them. I want to make them work. But that's the thing, is I want to fix them. I want to fix them. I want to see them so distraught when they come to like when they're evil. I want to see them get to their breaking point and realize how bad like I want to see them make a full 180, you know, have a good breakdown and then come out the other side. And let's be real, I couldn't make them worse even if I wanted to.
The boss. Right now?
Yes, he said to come to the CEO's office.
Oh, all right.
By the way, oh, I was wondering where my little cutie had wandered off to. So this is where you were.
Oh.
Since Maxwell has to go see father, why don't you come along with me, sweetie? No, I'm not going. Sweetie, don't you think it's rude to linger in someone's lab when they're not around?
She does not like her sister.
If father were to find out, he'd be alarmed. Fine, I'll go.
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay. See you next time.
That unsettling air about her. She's exactly like her father, isn't she?
Oh,
No wonder
sounds
Siyun's
like
so
it.
spooked and can't stand her. How's Siyun even supposed to go up against that? The next successor's bound to be Jian. But what'll become of Siyun? Forget it. What's
Wait.
the point in worrying?
I'm realizing. So Jian's the older one, just like her father. She should have been the successor, but it was Siyun, no? I wonder what Siyun had to do to get there, or if maybe, it was like just dawning on me. I want to see them so distraught. Boss, just saying, if someone clipped that came off entirely too spicy. I couldn't find the words. I didn't mean it like that. I don't want to see I don't want to see the evil people like writhing in pain or something. I just want to see when they realize what they've done. Like I want to see them develop the empathy or something. Like typically people don't change once they're old enough. People don't change until something happens that's like really affects them or really dramatic or something. So something would need to happen that kind of like breaks them because they're already broken. They need to get like broken again so they can get patched right. It's like when a bone breaks and it doesn't heal right, you have to break it again to force it to heal right. So like I don't know what the word is for it, but it's almost like I want to see them break so they can heal right, you know? It's part of the process. I love to mind break. Okay, but is it still mind break when someone's so fucked up that they don't have the empathy to like be a good person? We're just fixing it. It's just to fix it, you have to break it again. Yes. I'm not saying everyone has to be nice and happy and go lucky. I'm just saying that I want to see them realize what they've done, because that's the only way that I would feel okay with it. But in order to do that, they have to like, something has to happen, you know?
At any rate, that Pipsqueak's life will still turn out better than a working stiff like me.
Plus, I don't know, who doesn't love a little justice, right?
Well, time to get back to work.
Oh my god, this person at work, their name is, they have a nickname. They have a nickname. And for some reason I didn't use their nickname, I just used their actual name. What the hell? It sounds really weird. Okay. It's not Stockholm Syndrome, I'm just fixing him. Yeah, you want them to try to atone, though for them to succeed and not break and fall back. Yeah. Well, I want them to break in the sense of like, you need to break in order to atone. In fantasy worlds. People worlds, I don't know, different story. I don't want to get into it. But in fantasy world, yeah.
GN.
But I don't want to see them fall back to their bad ways. Depending on how bad of a character, like how evil they are, I would be chill with seeing them like fall into despair. Like that's a thing. But someone like Suen, I want to see her like break and atone and be better. But I don't know, like has Suen done shit, everything that she's done? Could I like forgive her and let her atone? I don't know. GN I probably could, she's hot. Oh my god. I'm like the half kidding.
My older half-sister.
Oh, half-sister.
This
I
is
didn't
your
realize
sister.
that.
Go on.
The
Say
genetics
hello.
are strong in this family, huh?
Hello there, sweetie. My name's Jen.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh. Enmei is Siwon's dad. Oh no, he's hot. Oh no. Why did they have to make her dad so hot? What? Why? shift up. Why do you make all the evil people so fucking hot? What is this? Oh my god. I mean, like, not every man in Nikke is hot, but like, did they have to make him so hot? Did they have to make him so hot? Like, couldn't they have made him just a little less hot? I'm not out here trying to be... Oh, man. He's for sure gonna be in a dream I have at some point.
A sister I'd never met, brought home out of nowhere by my beloved father.
Oh shit, so he brought her.
She was clever and capable and so...
Miss Yuen, did you hear? They say Miss Jien developed a new Nikke brain scan technology. Apparently, it can scan a Nikke even after it's lost its memories. Pretty impressive for someone so young, isn't it?
Lala, whose maid are you? If you like her that much, go work for her.
Damn.
Oh my, don't say that. You'll always be the very best to me, young miss.
Sure, I was jealous that she got to work alongside father. But I didn't despise her to this extent.
Miss Yuen, Miss Jien is here to see you.
Again?
Hi, sweetie.
The lack of face
Why
does
don't we
not
grab a
bode
bite
well,
together?
that's true.
Even when I lashed out and pushed her away, she never gave up. She'd always show up, asking me to eat with her. Even so,
She's worming her way
there was something unsettling about her.
How come that thing's perpetually glued to your side? Is it your personal maid or something?
That thing? Don't tell me you mean Lala.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Lala is not a thing. She's a maid who's precious to me.
Oh, Jien's a piece
Oh
of shit.
my,
Huh?
young miss. Ah, is that so? My apologies.
Always
I had
been
no
a piece
idea
of shit.
she meant so much to you.
Oh no.
I'll keep that in mind from now on.
Oh no.
Whenever I got angry, she'd immediately apologize and change her stance. The reason I came to fear her so much.
Oh shit.
Lala!
Oh
So,
shit.
she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
It all began the moment Lala died at my father's hand.
I have a feeling.
You seem rather fond of that woman.
What?
Every time I wonder where you've wandered off to, there you are, in Maxwell's lab. Am I wrong?
I just go there sometimes.
Sweetie?
Jian for sure framed her somehow. I bet Lala was actually incident? Hello? Innocent? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. And now she's gonna take it on to Maxwell. You really think the very not evil daughter would do that? I do.
Are
I
you
really
still
do.
angry with me? Are you still sore about me turning that thing into a Nikke?
Don't talk about Lala like she's an object! Lala is...
Your personal maid and a spy. Isn't that right? Which is why Father killed her.
I know that.
And despite knowing that, you're still angry? I don't quite understand.
Oh no,
I
she's
mean,
actually a
that
psychopath.
maid was caught spying, so Father shot her. Since you were having such a hard time living without her, I simply took the brain we had in storage at the lab and made it into a Nikke for you. What exactly is there to get so upset about?
Because that's not Lala!
The brain's the same though, right?
So what if it's the same brain. She doesn't remember anything at all. She doesn't have any memories of our time together. Whatever that thing is, it's not Lala. It's nothing but scrap metal.
This is where she gets the scrap metal shit with Nikke's. Okay, I understand childhood trauma, but still, you can work on yourself. She's hot, so I believe her 100%. Correct, Nikke's not people. Oh my god, you guys are horrible. I want to keep listening, but I also want to heat up my lunch. Do adult caloric things. What's for lunch? It's just a meal prep that I have to heat up. I'm actually kind of hungry today. This is the woman that wants to mind break people. Okay, look, listen here. Hold on, let me check something actually. Listen here, you guys. It's not a mind. It's not a mind break, I swear. Am I still moving? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, fine. Let me heat up my lunch. Hold on. I'll be right back. The music choice is well done, I agree. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I heated up my like leftover meal prep, which is just like almost, it's like a breakfast one, and I've got some chicken heating up. So I'll grab that in a little bit.
Ah, because she has no memories. That part can't be helped. If you want to reuse the brain of someone who was a spy, a memory wipe is a must.
Who asked you to bring Lala back to life? I never said I needed a maid.
But you cried every single day, sweetie. Without that maid by your side, you wouldn't even eat or sleep properly. So, naturally, I figured the only way to get back to your normal self would be to bring that maid back. Turning her into a Nikke was the most efficient way to do so.
Congrats on your
It was
trip,
all
Robot.
for your sake, don't you see?
You don't know anything about me, so don't pretend it was all for me.
This is so
You
fucked up.
know nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
Jeez.
Little sisters really are a handful.
True.
Fix this.
Sorry, what are we fixing?
Didn't you see? The central government is pinning the Second Surface Reclamation War on us. I'm ordering you to do damage control.
You want me to do that?
You're in charge of the Nikke's equipment, aren't you? Develop something suitable and throw it their way.
And he has to talk hot too. When you're the morality pet of a psychopath. Seriously. Ugh. Poor baby Siwon.
Do you think something like that just appears the moment you snap your fingers?
Does it not? Is that really all the Chief of Macilis's equipment is capable of?
Oh, shit.
Fine. I'll do it. Sure, I'll just snap my fingers and make it happen. But before I do, mind if I ask you something? Just out of curiosity.
Go on.
Why did you commit yourself so fully to the Second Surface Reclamation War?
What's wrong with giving the most important war in human history my full support?
That was probably true for the First Surface Reclamation War. But definitely not for the Second War. Countless mass-produced Nikkes from
She
Macilis
knows.
were secretly deployed. They went up to the surface carrying a suspiciously large number of devices. Almost as if installing those devices was the real objective, and the outcome of the war didn't even matter. What were those devices?
I don't know if she
An
should have revealed
improved
that she knew
version
that.
of the alpha particle purification device.
Huh? Why are you being so forthcoming?
There's no reason to hide it. Soon, communications will be strong enough to connect to blah blah even on the surface.
Whoa. Seriously? That'd be some insane performance. But why not announce it? Something like this could completely turn public opinion around.
I'm saving it for something better. Handing this over for free would be a waste of my talent, don't you think?
Is that so? Those devices, is that really all they're capable of?
What more would there be?
Who knows? Your talents are so very exceptional after all.
Don't pretend like you have the brain cells to figure this out. It's a waste of time.
Right. Well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave then.
How's the small one doing these days? I hear she's been treating your lab like it's her own room.
Hang on. Are you talking about Suen? Who talks about their own daughter like that?
I asked how she is.
Yeah, true. This will help disabuse you of any notion he is hot. Listen how this man talks about his kids. That's a Musk parent. Dude gives me serious brain rot billionaire vibes. I mean, true. That's true. Maxwell is really smart though. But at the same time, I think she was a little dumb. Well, hopefully she has a backup plan, so he can't get rid of her for knowing more than she should. I mean, I can still think he's hot. You know the whole thing about like sticking your dick in crazy? You know, I've never stuck my dick in crazy. Probably. I'm not opposed.
Suen? Well, she's eating okay and having fun. She's growing up just fine.
That's not what I'm asking. Is she still hung up on that rust bucket maid of hers?
Ouch.
Come on. If you're worried about her, just say so. Why do you have to beat around the bush?
Answer me.
She's a lot better now. Turns out, sweets are the best cure when kids are feeling down.
And what has she been doing since coming out of her depression?
What's she been doing? What else can a kid be doing? She watches TV and pokes around my lab.
So nothing but childish nonsense.
Dude, she's literally a child.
What do you expect from a child? Surely you're not expecting her to join me in my research, are you?
She's part of the Macilis family. She ought to be different.
Oh my god.
What? Are
He's a
people
little
born into the Macilis family wired
narcissistic.
differently from everyone else?
Seems like that method didn't work either.
Huh?
I knew it. I
Then
knew
it comes
it.
down to Jian after all. But the risk is far too great.
I fucking knew it.
Are you talking about a successor? Are you planning to retire, sir?
Okay. This is my prediction. Xion did the shit that she did to seem like the heir, so her father would give the company to her instead of her evil sister, evil shithead sister. And this is an act, and she's waiting for the right time and doing the good she can do in the background while maintaining the appearance so that she doesn't get kicked out of the company or something like that. I'll allow that message because it's funny. Sometimes you just gotta stab your clit in the madness and see what happens. I mean, I was saying stick my dick in crazy. I think it's only fair.
Eventually. Now leave.
Okay. I'm going.
She still can't grow out of her childish habits.
But she's a child, bro.
The big one is far too inhuman, while the small one is far too human. And soft. The only glimmer of hope is that the clever one has latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft.
How does this man even have children?
For the sake of Macilis' future, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. But if she can't fix that soft streak of hers, she's of no use to me. As things stand, the big one is my only recourse. Which isn't good.
Even the soundtrack is hot. It's true. Even the soundtrack is good. But there's floating over the say-so line and then they're sprinting past it. I've never tried to be say-so. I mean, I'm totally say-so. What are you guys talking about? But like also, I'm not out here trying to be an idol. You know what I'm saying? We have plenty of nonsense, so. Turkey basters are magical things. Yeah, kind of crazy. Don't compare him to Elon Musk. That is making me grossed out. There are very few people more repulsive than Elon Musk. And I'm thinking now, like, I'm thinking of banging Enmei. And then you're talking about Elon Musk, which makes me think of banging Elon. It makes me want to vomit. Yeah, he must have not reproduced naturally. There's no way. He, like, had someone extract his semen and forced someone, paid someone that was the right genes to sire her children, his children, which explains why there's two different mothers. Kind of.
If I put her in charge, she's bound to clash with Enoch. But the small one hasn't proven her ability to be put in charge.
She's like literally
There's no
5.
telling
Dude.
whether she's simply too soft or that she's truly incapable. If only the small one would show some capability, another path might open up. But is that even possible?
A red zone
Things
is
are already
blinking.
in motion. There's no turning back now. Now that it's begun, I can't afford to miss this opportunity. The odds of the small one blossoming before then. I should start thinking of a way to put a leash on the big one.
Oh, his, like, whatever it is above his eyebrows, too. Like, Siri and the Witcher? I don't know the Witcher. Thankfully, Enmei is definitely better than Elon. He at least commits to being evil. You know, fair. The minute he says anything, I picture the lady running like hell. True, true, true. Okay. Let me grab my chicken. I'll start this, though.
You big liar. You said it would go away, that it blew over soon. That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing Father again.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy? Why?
You really are your father's daughter. You talk just like him.
Really? I take after Father?
That wasn't meant as a compliment. Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff. When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On Father's behalf. So, if this gets done, it'll help Father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled Nikke equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these Nikke blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
Are these Nikke blueprints?
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer. That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up. So development's gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
So, Siouan likes Maxwell and made her like a good Nikke, probably because something tragic is gonna happen. But Maxwell was always trying to do things for Siouan, and even said she was trying to like do it for Siouan's dad. This is my prediction. And then I bet Laplace is gonna be like her only friend or something. We already know something bad must happen to Maxwell because she's a Nikke right now. So that means she dies. They act like companies, but they're basically tech priests. Yeah, it's kind of true.
And Nikke's energy output is based on the core, right?
You know about that too.
Oh, she's
Of
smart as
course I
hell.
do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Jian knows far more. Enough to work alongside father. But
Well, she's
I know the
older.
fundamentals of a Nikke structure.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age.
And
I
Drake?
think I'm happy
I don't know
just because
about
you
Drake
gave
yet.
me a compliment. Anyway, about a Nikke's energy. Is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Nope, there isn't. Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? But based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
There's a library that only our family can enter.
Oh.
That's where I saw it. A blueprint for a Nikke prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents. But from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Who loves
Suen.
knowledge? Who doesn't love knowledge only the
I think
rich
I
can
could change it.
access? Right? Suen steps a little closer. She stares intently at the Nikke blueprint.
I think it's possible. Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
If I rework the structure connected to
So
the
she's just
core
like a prodigy.
this, and reinforce the body like that.
A week
That was
later.
fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly. But this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
Inmate opens
A
the
proposal
file.
to revise the Nikke core energy structure?
All that brain power and she still can't figure out how to present as an adult woman. I know plenty of adult women that look like Suen. You can't help it if you're petite and flat. I have a friend from high school that literally has the exact body type Suen has. Yeah. Like, exactly. Like, she could cosplay and you would think, oh, I see. She kind of has the voice and everything, too. So, I don't know. I see it. I see it. I see it, so.
I've never seen it analyzed like
She's
this
like
before.
3'8". Oh my god.
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
It wasn't you.
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Yup. Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from Bacillus really are built differently. She fiddled
Wow.
around with the blueprints and the simulation program for a bit. And she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this.
Calling your own daughter the small one. Honestly, at least call her by her name.
For real. Are you thinking of the one cosplay with the faker pillow? This sounds familiar, but is not ringing a bell. Too many check marks in a game with otherwise very adult-looking women. I get it. I mean, maybe I know I'm a bit naive. And I like to think the best of people anyway. But I know plenty of people in real life who, like, are her frame and everything. And I know people with a voice like hers too. Like that more, I don't know, kind of childlike voice. So to me it just feels like representation, I guess. Like it's good to have all different types of people, but I understand specifically in the like anime style 2D world, there's like a big discussion to be had over characters seeming to be not adults when they are adults. I just like don't know where like how do you determine the line? You know? I don't know. You're jaded from the word. That's the thing, right? Is like we want to have representation for all different types of people, but also people suck. It's kind of like you wish you could, you know, like innocently post, like I wish I could just like share how cute my niece is on the internet, right? But I know I can't do that because people are bad. You know? It just sucks.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh? Why?
Because it's necessary.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
Fine. Will do.
A talent for Nikke design. That changes things. Let's see whether this was a fluke or genuine talent.
That evil smile.
Get in touch with the small one. Tell her to come to my office.
True. True on the little person representation, true.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
What?
He said I should go to you for the details.
Oh boy.
He said he's looking forward to what I can do. So, what should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
You
Oh,
mean
boy.
he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you?
Oh boy.
And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Well, that's just great.
And so Maxwell's the scapegoat if it doesn't work. And if it does work, she's the prodigy. She being Sian.
I'm done for. Looks
Yeah.
like I've been roped in good.
What do you mean done for?
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all this. Political stuff is my kryptonite.
Poor Maxwell.
Maxwell?
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
That's not what I meant. Siren,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO?
What?
I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking. Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Well, That's what this is all about. It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I want Father to think I'm useful. I want to work alongside Father in his office, like Gian does. I want to be someone he can rely on. I want to be praised by him. One more time. Is that not reason enough?
It's enough. Why wouldn't it be? All right. What do I have to lose? Let's do it.
Falling for baby
You'll
Siwon.
help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
You'd quit.
Yeah, right.
That can't
He's not gonna
happen.
let you quit.
So, what is it you want to make? You haven't come up with anything?
I did. I want to make a hero Nikke.
A hero, Nikke?
Yep.
You do understand how important this is, right? This will be presented to the public under the Basilis's name.
Are you dumb? Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so much?
It's not like that at all.
It's a two birds one
As
stone
if.
moment.
It's written all over your face. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this. It just came to me.
She's thinking.
Since we lost the second surface reclamation war, what the public ultimately wants
You
is
need
a
a
strong
hero.
Nikke.
A strong Nikke.
Yep. You said it yourself before. Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make Nikkes more and more stable. The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance. And then it hit me. We need something strong enough to win anytime, anywhere. Like a hero. If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we
excuse
can
me.
actually pull it off.
Well, well. Look at you.
Maxwell roughly tousles Siwon's hair.
Aren't you something? How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
What's a bloodline?
I'm saying you're smart, just like your father.
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all. Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea,
What?
but it's good. And you can tell it's your idea.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
From that day on, in order to create a new Nikke blueprint, the two of them spend night and day working in Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this. Why else do you think your father told me to assist you? It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Ask away.
Aww. Maxwell takes on a mentor role and fills in the gaps in
Are you
Siwon's
really
knowledge.
sure you're okay with seeing this? It's not exactly a pleasant sight for a kid.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how Nikkes are made? I was born and raised under Basilis's roof. I can handle something like this.
Can you?
If it ever gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you out of there.
Maxwell also shows you in the Nikke manufacturing process firsthand.
I'm beat. It's already past 11. Hey, Suen, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid. How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
Oh my god, that's
You
so rude.
cheeky little brat. You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plates. I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a Nikke?
What did you just say, brat?
Oh my god.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikkes. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a Nikke version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikke made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always
Right.
the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway,
So what
most of
happens
those researchers
then?
choose to become Nikkes because they wanted to keep researching for ages. But if you never intend on venturing outside the Ark, Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily enough. So there's no real reason to become a Nikke just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
You really hate the idea that much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me though.
Why, you cheeky
Because
little...
you're a child, that's why.
Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth, you hear?
Oh my god.
I'm growing just fine.
True to Maxwell's words, being the capable researcher she is, whenever she isn't spending time with Suen, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Suen holds up in the library that is restricted to direct Basilis descendants.
Here it is. The prototype's blueprint.
There she pores over the blueprint. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing it to memory. Then, one day,
Everything is coming along okay?
ooh, Jian comes to see her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hero Nikke Bean.
What's it to you?
I don't want this. This interaction makes me really nervous. These two. Like I don't want to see them Because I don't...
Just curious.
I
That's
don't
all.
like this.
Mind your own business.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of Macilis. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do. After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife.
Oh.
At a time when Macilis is experiencing a PR disaster. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around.
I just realized their earrings are the opposite. I don't know if she only has one and not this one.
There's no way they wouldn't appoint you heir.
What does my becoming the heir have to do with you?
Because then I wouldn't get to call you Sweetie anymore. We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
I also don't know why I didn't really realize it, but like their hair is the opposite, right? Like she's mostly black with a little purple, and she's all purple, just a little black. And it's always right in the middle. I don't know why. It just didn't dawn on me until just now.
And what's that?
The truth of the world.
Oh,
The truth of the world?
her eyes though.
The truth that could reveal the origin of the Nikkes. No, of the Raptures. Aren't you curious? About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher. And the true nature of the core that makes up a Nikke. Also, the fact that Nikkes and Raptures share remarkably similar structures. I have a feeling that if I became Macilis' CEO, I could learn all of it.
You think you'll learn all of that just by becoming Macilis' CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of Macilis actually holds. How many secrets they're privy to.
Oh boy.
Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
I don't need any of that. I only want to be useful to Father.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Because you love him? Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
What?
Sweetie, you're scared of me, aren't you? You think I'm off-putting,
Yeah,
and you hate me, right?
I think most people would have
Because
this
I'm different from
reaction.
you. Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a Nikke, could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a Nikke just because she made me uncomfortable?
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both
Oh my
benefited.
god.
2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Oh
Who
boy.
else could possibly think the way you do?
Evil eye heart.
Or Father? I don't know what sort of person you imagine Father to be. But to be blunt, Father and I are very much alike.
What?
Do you really
Yeah.
believe Father killed that thing because she was a spy?
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your maid was a spy? Did you ever hear where or how she
Called that
supposedly
one.
acted as a spy? She died because she either served the purpose Father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does. And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for.
Damn.
In that man's eyes, Nikke's, humans, the two of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for Marcellus. Or
Jeez.
for himself, rather.
Don't speak ill of Father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
Oh. Sion shoots up from her
I'm
seat.
not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
Huh.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
You ran into Jian?
Jeez. Subtleties for cowards. When the monster tries to tell you the person whose adoration you crave might be an even bigger monster. True. True.
Yes. She told me not to trust Father. And said he definitely has some other motive this time, too. She was trying to turn me against Father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason. She's the absolute worst. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
She might not be entirely wrong. Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this. Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake. He said he believed I could do it. That he was excited to see what I could do. That means he trusts me, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake. Even with Lala, he must have done that because he was worried about me. He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right. Well, is it okay? Anything look off to you?
Oh. Maxwell's a true anti-chill. Wait, this is so cute. Poor Maxwell hearing all this. She knows better. I think my coworker is about to call me though, so I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Nikke looks at the
this'll
tablet.
do nicely.
Really?
Aww. But I like
You
this
actually
watercolor
pulled it off.
style. It's so cute.
Completing a Nikke blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Aww. It's so cute. Oh shit, the day her world shattered. This sounds dramatic though.
Maxwell?
Oh my god, I was trying to type someone's name and I typoed. Oh my god.
I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, that's even more nerve-wracking.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right, that might be best.
Ready?
Yeah.
Suen, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
What a cute little team.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
The day her maid, a girl named Lala, was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. She still remembers the look in her father's eyes.
Your maid was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail us.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Basilis's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally? Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
His probing eyes were measuring her worth. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense it. That what Jian said might actually be true. That Lala might never have been a spy at all. But she cannot bring herself to admit it. Because that would be proof that her father does not love
A
her.
hero Nikke.
And so once again, the girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. Those same probing eyes settle on Suen's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is more than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise on Jian's face. She sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Suen glances at Maxwell. Their eyes meet and she smiles. With that, she's certain of it. It's a success.
Pathetic.
Oh, fuck.
What?
The girl looks once more into her father's eyes.
You kept me waiting all this time. For something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned to ice.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills
I
his
thought
eyes.
you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
I'm gonna crash out.
That's not it!
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Siwon raises a trembling hand and retrieves the tablet she'd submitted.
Siwon.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the alpha particle purification device has been enhanced, and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface. State that MATIS will make part of this technology available to the central government, free of charge.
As you wish.
All that waiting on this nonsense. Now I have to give up more than I'd planned.
Wow. Maxwell shoots a glare towards Enmei, grinding her teeth, and then hurries after Siwon. Enmei stares after them, unblinking. No wonder why Siwon became the woman she did. I mean, yeah, we have to know, right? Anywhere would do. She just wants somewhere to hide her shameful self. So she runs to that familiar place. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's her hideaway, the place where she'd fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid.
Siwon,
The place she first met
I
Maxwell.
knew you'd be here.
She'd come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort her.
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's head to my lab and...
Today, Siwon doesn't want comfort. She feels as though she might lash out at anyone
Don't
who
come
draws
in.
near.
Get out. I want to be alone.
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get
Fair.
out. I can't stand the sight of you. This is all your fault. Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Siwon,
You should have told me. If they were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way
Ooh.
Father looked at me.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
Oh no.
No.
That's a bad
That's not-
habit.
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Aw. Maxwell clenches her fist. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing she can do for Siwon at this moment.
Damn it.
From that day on, Siwon never sets foot outside her own room. Damn. After Masilis announces that it has enhanced the alpha particle purification device, the previous public outcry over Masilis' supposed incompetence swiftly dies down. And just as everything was settling...
You sent for me?
Go to MMR. Retrieve the remaining VTC data.
Now? Of all times?
Oh.
This is a bit sudden.
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
The Nikke blueprint Sweetie made. That was undeniably real. She's achieved something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the Nikke body in a new direction. There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth. I wondered why you tossed it in the trash. Now I see.
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that, do you?
Oh.
Who's to say?
After what?
You've already decided on the next CEO. Is it Sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
Off you go. Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
I do. Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me?
Oh, shit.
I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself? Being dragged there by someone else?
Father, one day I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit.
Oh, damn.
I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
Do as you like.
Ooh.
If you ever gain the means to do so, that is. Go to MMR. And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
The CEO's permission, or the board's request?
Oh.
You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you? Fine. I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
Do as you please.
Wow.
Enoch,
Yes?
make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed. Unlike the small
That was
one,
dramatic.
she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Understood.
If the conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark. I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
Enemy switches on the screen and gazes at the red dot.
At last, I've found it.
What was he looking
I'd
for?
rather not waste my strength on frivolous endeavors. So don't get in my way. This should complete our deal. I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Yes. I've confirmed communications to the surface. Thank you, Inmei. Is Yuen confirmed as the next CEO then?
That's right.
Oh.
The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Masilis' CEO is changing.
Breaking news. Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Masilis Industry will follow suit. The next CEO has been confirmed as Yuen, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
Oh.
What is this? I became...
Dude, imagine finding out
what?
on TV instead of directly
CEO?
from...
Boss,
I've only just stepped down and already people are barging into my room without permission.
what are you thinking? You're stepping down as CEO. And you're not appointing Suen as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately?
That's crazy.
That little kid.
That's right. The small one is a better fit for the Macilis of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection. That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since
What do
she
you
was
mean,
young.
suppose?
Which is
We
precisely
know
why I
it's what
won't
she
give it.
wants.
Anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
What?
Oh my god.
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
What are you saying?
It's a genuine piece of work. To have the talent to produce a genuine Nikke blueprint at that age is impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since the second-generation Grimm's models.
Wow.
She's truly of Macilis' bloodline.
Average Asian parenting.
With talent
That's
like
crazy.
that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine. Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child. Her innate ability will produce results regardless.
And why did you say all those things to her?
Like I said, anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate. Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
So that's
So-
why you said what you said?
He was mean.
Calling her worthless and a nuisance? Just for that reason alone?
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it. If affection is what she craves most, all the better.
Prince, by a woman like that, did you mean Maxwell soothing Suen? Or Jian lashing out at her father?
Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just
GM,
beyond her
I
reach while
figured.
spurring her on. But it wasn't to be. So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
And May!
Oh shit.
What do you even take your own child for?
A monster.
Oh.
What?
Or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Macilis?
You can still go up against the Raptures even without becoming a monster.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space. And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate. I took you for someone fairly clever, but in the end you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
If you're so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so... Don't tell me.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Oh, she's realized it
It's
and I
precisely
haven't.
because that's what the big one desires the most.
Oh,
That's
right.
why I can never give it to her. Because she'd be satisfied. Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister sweetie. A monster must be kept hungry. Someone who is satisfied stops growing. That cannot be allowed. Otherwise, Macilis and the Ark would stagnate. When they have to keep expanding, lest they be devoured by the monsters.
Fine. Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct. But it's nothing more than that. a theory. What if Suen refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Macilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster. That's when she'll grow desperate to perform.
The queen? Wait. Am I like not registering? Oh. Huh. Oh, by the big one? Did he mean the queen? Mercy in space? Jen is the big. Oh, right. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean, mercy in space? Did I already forget what he said? Oh. The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight up in space. Oh. There's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. I didn't even register.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
So he knows the queen is up there at this point? How does he know that? How is the queen the consequence of us showing mercy? Man, I really need to pay pinpoint attention sometimes. They be dropping important shit out here in one-liners that just go right over my head.
Whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're insane. How could you do this to your own child? You're the one who's the monster, not Jian or Suen.
I know that. Everyone born into Macilis is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Suen is different. She's truly...
It's been known the queen hijacked the orbital station since Red Ash. Oh. I kind of forgot about that. Welcome back, Ver. Let me... Hold on.
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
Oh.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh? From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
What?
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of, then I'll see to it she never has it for the rest of her life.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. A thin needle flies through the air and lodges itself in Maxwell's shoulders.
What is this?
Only to see a gun muzzle
Stealth?
before her.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me first. You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
And
Get her
Man.
out of here.
That evening, Enmei vanishes from the arc without a trace. Yeah, but what does he do with Maxwell? Still hot though. He is still hot though. The thing is, the more and more that we get to know him, I'm like, he would for sure starfish. So maybe it wouldn't be a good time anyway. Gonna go in the creek. Had to pick up sake, so you got some soju? Sounds like a good Friday. Rocket Pop Hot Water. Oh. Rocket Pop. Rocket Pop flavored things are always so good. Oh, who is this? To cover up the disappearance of Miss Alyssa's second CEO, the inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly before a gathering of prominent politicians.
Miss Yuen, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Of course. Why else would he send Miss Jian packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
For Father's sake.
From this moment on,
Who's
you
here,
are
Oreo?
the CEO of the great Macilis industry. You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
True.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all.
I see.
All right, Miss Yuen. It's time. Remember everything I said.
Got it.
She's coaching her. The board members are watching her. The female board executive mouths something silently. Oh. And then, steadying her trembling hand, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Suen, the new CEO of
I mean, I know she's a child, and hopefully some people would understand that, but...
In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei, Suen, will from this day to take full charge of all Basilis's operations. In order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR.
I feel like no one's paying attention
As
to her.
it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern. This is so as not
Is the
to
same
tarnish my father's good name.
voice actor that plays
I,
adult Suen and
Suen,
child Suen as
will
well?
lead
Because if so,
in
I'm very
upholding
impressed.
Its reputation as the Ark's finest company.
She does so good,
its
like
legacy
changing her voice
as
to
the
sound
home of the
more
most
childlike.
advanced technology
That's
in the
crazy.
Ark. Thank you.
Suen stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the
Great
way to
job,
the
sweetie.
CEO's chair. You must be one smart cookie.
The man's gaze is filled with contempt.
So, Basilis is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position, much like Mustang. I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for Basilis.
The woman stares at her, sizing her
Goodness
up.
me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child.
This also sounds like Suen's voice actor.
Mr. Enma really does things his way.
The lady shoots her a look of
Wow,
concern.
to be a CEO at that age. How enviable. What could a little tyke like her possibly know?
Damn.
So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism? I worry for Basilis's future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy.
So, Enmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face? And then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Suen suspiciously. All the eyes. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned within the Basilis Industry logo. Suen feels the pressure rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. But neither her father, nor Jian, nor even Maxwell are anywhere to be seen. She's suffocating.
Miss Yuen, Basilis's new CEO. How are you feeling?
But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
Averting her eyes from the pressure, she smiles as though it were her happiest day, the happiest day in her entire life. Nothing happened to
Miss
Enmei. He
Yuen,
was a lizard
we've
person the
prepared
whole
a cake
time.
in celebration
Duh.
of your appointment.
Suen looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Suen glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
Of course.
The maids all leave. Sion sits down alone before the celebratory feast. She looks across the table. There is no one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
Wow, there's so much to eat. Everything's laid out just for me.
Sion drags the cake towards herself. She takes a heaping forkful and shoves it into her mouth.
What the? It's good.
Dude, the cope. It's like she's having to train herself to be Delulu to get through it, you know? I wish to inhale cake in solitude. I need people to think I threw it away, not that I ate it all. She crams another mouthful in. The tears brimming in her eyes spill over. Oh, poor baby. She forces it into her mouth in desperation until every last tear has fallen. Oh.
My head.
Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in her lab.
In my lab?
Yeah, well, oh, I thought she was gonna be like a Nikke.
How long was I out for? What day is it?
Maxwell powers on her phone.
By?
Oh my god.
And the inauguration.
Oh. Maxwell bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
Like what?
Just be honest with her. Maxwell wants very much to tell Siwen everything that her father has done. But then she remembers just how much Siwen loves him.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before. I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you were sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Of course. Right as rain.
Alright, then that's all that matters. As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
But from that day on, Siwen never once visits Maxwell's lab again. And so several years pass. Oh, that's so sad. What the heck? So, no, we're on this one. The third CEO. Holy shit. Okay.
Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly
I think I have to call it there, guys. I have a couple things I need to get done before the end of the workday, and I have to make sure I'm ready to go get a Vendetta box to open for stream. Oh, why? Hello? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanna have vendetta over him. Oh, I must. Please.
But meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna head out. I will hopefully be able to do a live this weekend for opening my cards. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. And other than that, guys, yeah, have yourselves a real good weekend. I appreciate you so much. I don't feel like socializing, so it's gonna end. Yes, but I will definitely do some kind of short unboxing stream for Riftbound. If not today, tomorrow. Yeah. Alright guys, have a good night or day wherever you are. Please take care of yourselves and plenty of water. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye guys! Bye 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 bye!
Body all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri.